Amanda with Unhinged magazine, and we're here today with Dying Oath. Think All That Remains, Kill Switch Engage, that type of genre. They're a modern metalcore band who absolutely adore their fans. And they're local. I mean, they're freaking local. So, I mean, who doesn't love a local band? Their hometown is Rural Retreat, Virginia, and that should tell you a little bit about their struggles with being a metal band in the rural region. How did Dying Oath come about? Like, were y'all friends beforehand, or did y'all become friends after forming the band? How did the band come about?
Well, I have known Josh and Jacob for years and years, and Ryan, of course, is my roommate, and we've been friends for years. And basically, I think that Ryan and Josh kind of were doing their thing together and brought in Jacob, and then brought in Deb, and then the two of us came along.
And y'all are going to be playing the 423 Rock Fest in July. Like, that's a huge lineup. How excited are y'all?
Well, we're very excited for it. It's such a huge opportunity, and it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of great bands and everything else, and it's just going to be a blast, really.
It's just an up-and-coming festival that we hope really takes off.
You guys have a new single being released July 3rd, Insomniac. So tell us a bit about the plot surrounding the lyrics and the upcoming single. I got to hear a bit of it, and it seems a lot like some inner battles fighting. So let me know what's going on with that one. Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we set out to do. It's kind of we meant to write like the both sides of one person, me being the dark side and him being the normal side, and just kind of fighting your own demons to try and come out victorious with, what's right within yourself.
So tell me about the creative process. Who starts the creative process in all of y'all, and where does it go from there?
Josh. Josh. Yeah,
I pretty much sit at the house at my studio and just write stuff and record it, man. I'll just program some drums to a couple riffs, send it to the band, see if they like it. If they do, we take off with it. If they don't, and we try to modify it to fit everybody's wants and needs. And if that doesn't work, we just scrap it. Just throw it in the old riff library and maybe use it later.
So music comes before lyrics?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, as odd as that may seem, I always write like really instrumental stuff, and then we'll try to modify it, add some lyrics to it, because the music, it's really got its own emotion. It's really got its own feel, its own power, its own draw to particular people. And then we just try to find ways to use lyrics to amplify that. It's almost like an instrumental and just adding lyrics to it.
How has the whole COVID thing messed with y'all? Are y'all still getting together as a whole group, or y'all like, what has it done to y'all as a group?
No, not really.
It sucks.
I mean, it shut down all the shows immediately. So right when we started going, that's when we stopped.
Basically.
We played March 7th at Rock Retreat 3 and absolutely loved it, absolutely killed it, man. Had the time of our lives. And then, bam, everything else is canceled. Okay.
No, yeah.
I mean, it's given us a lot of time to really write and really focus on reaching out to the people that listen to the music and talking to them, and really getting to engage on our Facebook. And, everybody that likes or comments or shares on a post or something like that, we've all got time to just jump in. Hey, appreciate it.
I'm trying to see if they're going to come back in. They kind of disappeared.
I think they said there had been some lag issues in band.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's coming back. It's coming back. Has anything strange or embarrassing happened to y'all while performing?
Mindy's probably got a few good ones.
Yeah, I have quite a few of those, actually. I think my most embarrassing was I got so drunk at my birthday party show that I had this ego riser and I fell off of it. But there was enough people there, luckily, that it just looked like I tripped, and I just kept going and acted like it didn't happen. But
What have y'all been binge watching, like while you've been in quarantine? I need to know television shows.
The Witcher, the first season, I watched it like 3 times all the way through.
Really?
Yes, I loved it. I love the games, and then you know, I seen that they were coming out with like a real life adaptation of it. You know, of course, I'm gonna be like, man, this is gonna suck. You know, they're not gonna know girl. You know, it's gonna be a completely different guy. The character's gonna be terrible. I've actually really enjoyed it. Like 2 episodes in, I'm like, yo, this.
I've been going through a few things. The Good Place, I binge watched that until I watched all of it. If you haven't seen that, watch it.
Haven't.
The new Sabrina, been binge watching the new L Word as well.
The L Word. That's not real life gay. So
Dude, we should make our own version.
we should. So,
Yeah, we're doing this. This has to happen now. Even if it's just one episode.
yes.
Motherfucker.
Who is everyone's biggest musical influence?
It's Joan Jett all the way.
Alexi Leo, Children of Bodom. I got to meet him in 2013, and that was one of my biggest dreams. He's lead singer and lead guitarist, or was, of Children of Bodom. Now they're like called something else, like Bodom After Midnight now.
Mine's probably got to be System of a Down.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Suey.
They're so strange, and they're so unique, but they have so many wonderful meanings, and you know, for all their activist songs, and very they're not Hollywood.
For me, it would have to be Demon Hunter. First song by them I ever listened to was Storm the Gates of Hell, and I was like, I like it.
I like
Oh,
Dude, I don't know. I've got so many. I think probably first and foremost, like my first biggest influence, my uncle. He plays every instrument under the sun. And I remember we'd go to like family gatherings, and I'd just watch him whip out a banjo or a fiddle or a mandolin or something like that, and just jam the hell out, man. He used to play a bunch of bluegrass. He still plays quite a bit. I need to go out and jam with him actually. Oh
What
God, I don't know.
Strangest talent or weirdest thing you can do. It's my favorite question. I ask everybody.
My strangest talent is being able to joke enough to hide depression.
I put up with her.
Ryan Endicott just recently discovered that his ass is fantastic looking.
Oh, do you have a nice ass?
He does.
Let
The
me see.
perfect ass. Like, imagine David Beckham, but on an ass.
That's nice.
I mean, I'm gay, but I'm willing to see. Like,
Right.
turn around. Let me see.
I'm not in shorts to show off my butt today. Hey, no, actually, ask Matney. He got a half naked picture of me.
Oh,
Let's see that ass.
We
why
got
should I need to know why Matney got a half? Like
He challenged me. He challenged me and learned a very hard lesson.
We need to see.
Shorts today.
Oh, look at that butt. It's like a perfect curve.
All right.
It is. See, I'm super gay, but he has a nice ass. It's like this nice plump, like almost girl ass.
Tell everybody what's coming in the future, what's coming up, singles, EPs, records, tours. We don't know about that because of the COVID, but tell us what's going on.
Modern Testament, probably the first song that actually I think it was the second song we released with like a homemade recording. We actually hit the studio. We got a good producer. He's actually mixing and mastering for us. That's gonna be out hopefully June 12th. We're having some issues with CD Baby because there's been so many people at home writing music that it's taken forever to get the approval done for it. So hopefully that'll be coming out mid-June. Other than that, of course, like you already mentioned, Insomniac, July 3rd. I can't wait for this.